Hello everybody! That was weird. Okay, OBS is just doing weird. Okay, hello everybody, my name is Kenyaki. We're playing Zenless Zone Zero today. I have a cobweb in the corner. I really hope it doesn't randomly block something. You know, as you do. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my PC. Okay. It's fine, controller just didn't work there for a second, it's fine, I fixed it, I pressed the button and it seemed to work. Okay, we're playing Zenless Zone Zero today. Because I don't have anything else to do on a Friday. You know, because reasons. So I didn't really do anything since the last time I played this. I basically just did like dailies and that was basically it. Because I wanted to play this game again. I believe we're back at, like, funny Texas land. And we needed to take Caesar out of the non-Texas land, because Texas. That's a bike and a half. Actually, no, that's not a real bike. Real bikes have dual discs on them. Caesar, why are you using a fake bike? That's not cool, bro. That's not very nice. You should really be using a real bike. Actually, that looks like really painful. That seat back there looks really painful. It's so close to the back wheel. It's like, if anything, like, even remotely comes close to, like, breaking, her butt's basically just going to be gone. It's going to be completely gone. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Ertu to copy the data for the Torre de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return this favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Do I need a bodyguard? Well, I mean, like, the last time we were here, someone tried, like, running me off in a, like, off of the road in the truck, so maybe. Now, I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard, only temporarily though, because I'm not pulling for her. I want to, but I don't think I can afford to. Okay, let's go. We're getting on her motorbike? Is this a two-seater? I don't think this is a two-seater. There is clearly only one seat in here, and the rest is like either hard metal or a wheel that is going to, like, help you remove your butt. How are we riding on this thing? A few hours later.
へえ、ここがかの名高いパエトーンの住処ってわけだな。
I think she's making fun of me.
特にマジでビデオ屋を経営してるとは。
I think she's making fun of me.
そういやルーシーのやつ、推しとやらが出てる映画のためだけにわざわざ新エリートまでひとっ走りしてたっけな。
ルーシーって結構街に帰ってくるの？
俺らもたまに街で商売をすることがあるが、あいつは新エリートの ID を持ってるから自由に出入りできるんだぜ。
Okay, so Lucy has like New Eridu citizenship, but Caesar does not. Okay, that's
俺様にはそこまで魅力的でもねえけどな。実際お前についてこなかったらこの町ともご
What do you mean? What do you mean, you liar? She's lying. She clearly went back to the city to like renew her DMV or something.
シーザー、せっかくだし今日は街をブラブラしてみない？私がガイドしちゃうよ。
I know the best boba place that we can't actually buy boba though. It's a non-functional shop. Believe me, I tried.
データの
There's
コピー
only
がまだ時間
ramen.
かかるからその間暇だしね。
There's only ramen and only coffee. Those are the only two like dining options. We don't even have water. All we have is coffee.
わかった。ここじゃお前が大将だからな。
If you happen to not like coffee, you're basically just screwed. Holiday default plan? Caesar's a girl about my age? What? Okay, that either, if they're like around the same age, that either means that Caesar's ridiculously tall or Bella's just ridiculously short. Then again, Jane exists, so maybe Bella's just ridiculously short. Can I like stand next to Caesar to compare like height? What the heck? She's like an entire head taller. She's like an entire head taller than Belle. Now the question is, who is taller, Caesar or Jane? Pedestrian area. They make them different out in the old Wild West. Oh yeah, Belle is also like shorter than this random NPC, so maybe Belle's just really short. She's just shorter than this random NPC too. She is slightly taller than that random NPC. And slightly taller than that random NPC. I think Belle's just really short. Oh, the cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. You also have coral reef anemones. Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open air drive-in cinemas too. They do? Well, I guess it makes sense. Everyone has like cars or motorcycles. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. And then like the movie starts and they're like, ooh! And then like, hi down in front, we're trying to watch the funny guy on the funny TV. How large are their screens? Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Do they at least have popcorn? It's not a movie without a popcorn. Or at least that's what the advertisements tell you. Weird, it's not usually this crowded. That's when... Well, wait, lighter sometimes comes here too. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers. The Port Peak Attack on Cyberts, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Apparently, Coffee Mate... Dang, it's some really good coffee to be labeled as a thriller. Today is Michael Jackson Day, thriller. The kid is not my son. She said, I am the one. Hee. I don't actually normally listen to Michael Jackson music. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for for its heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? See, I think Caesar has the wrong idea. No, not at all. It's just a rare cinema trip. So let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Okay, she's either has a completely wrong idea of what thriller means, or she has a completely correct idea and she really, really likes rom-coms. Is Caesar trying to hide something? I think it might be the second one. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cyberts and Coffee Mate, so 2 Attack on Cyberts tickets for you. Hold on a sec, let's go for Coffee Mate. Belle, what's with the sudden change of heart? It gets your heart racing, right? Yeah, right? Now that you mention it, I'm kind of curious about this movie too. As I thought, this is the one Caesar actually wants to watch. I got you. I got you. I know my movies. Actually, like, usually within my, like, friend group, I'm the one that usually suggests movies because I'm the one that pays the most attention to them. I warned everyone. I warned everyone that Doctor Strange wasn't going to be good, but they all went and watched it anyways. But now, let's not listen to the guy that watches movies like 24/7. No! Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that, what is the movie about? I actually kind of really like it when, in like Persona 5, for example, when you go to like movies with your like party members, and you watch the movies and there's like a small snippet of the movie, like, that plays in the background while you're like doing the dialogue choices, and they're just references to other movies. Where is she? Where is Rachel? Seriously, everyone. Even the characters in the movie could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I've discovered a new side of Caesar. Caesar is a Kaguya-sama fan. Caesar really likes Kaguya-sama. What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kinda weird. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half, then makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. Everyone's a movie critic in this game. Everyone describes movies in very great detail. Most people are just like, yeah, it was pretty good. And that's basically it. The best part? It leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. So where are we heading next? Let's go grab a drink. We're only grabbing it, though, because I'm broke. We're grabbing it and then putting it right back. Remember to wash your hands. Are you going to cross the street? Heading across the street, watch out for cars zipping by. I actually really think it's like super interesting how they have like these hologram things over here. On like, instead of an actual invisible barrier, it is an invisible barrier that is not invisible. I think I've only seen this happen in like one of the game. I believe it was, what was it called? Not Blue Protocol. I've never played Blue Protocol. Astral Chain. I've actually seen this once before in Astral Chain. Where instead of like invisible walls, this actual like police pedestrian crossings thing. I really like Astral Chain. I really want them to make a second one, but I think that game is a one and done. I don't know, maybe now that, like, Bayonetta is, like, finished, maybe they'll make another Astral Chain. Astral Chain's probably my second favorite. Probably my second favorite, Platinum Games game. The first favorite being the Wonderful 101. I've only played Bayonetta 3, but I heard that Bayonetta 3 is probably, like, the weakest entry. I don't think Bayonetta 3 has enough edge. I don't think the story has enough edge, in my opinion. Whereas, like, the Wonderful 101 is just absolute campy's Power Rangers superhero dialed up to an 11, and I absolutely love it. Who is this person with a unique NPC model? Fine, it's totally up to you. But you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Let me check the audio real fast. Hopefully the audio is fine. Did I, like... The mic is on, right? Okay, mic is on. I'm, like, kind of afraid because sometimes I just, like, start talking and the mic is just off. Hold on. Okay, audio seems to be fine. There you go. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Ugh. Hey, I know you're having an emotional midlife crisis, but we'd like to spend money, please. Well, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk Uwa. Dang, that's a title and a half. Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added? Okay, Bernice. After that, Bernice is actually, like, going to be either ridiculously hyper, even more so than usual, or she basically just fell asleep immediately from all the sugar. You mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, but we don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. She's just running around the city, like, incredibly hyper, and they had to call the police to go stop her. That's why she didn't have hair back then in the event. It's because she had got so hyper that she pulled off her entire wig, and now you can see the model inside of her head. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buys Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
映画は見たし、喉も潤した。次はどこへ行きゃいいんだ?
How about a walk nearby?
まだ時間はあるし、この辺りをちょっとお散歩してかない？ルミナスクエアにはまだまだ面白いお店があるんだ。気になるのがあったらいつでも寄っていいから。
Speaking of tea milk, I've got my signature honey lemon tea today because I predict that I will be screaming a lot. I put a lot of ice in it. I've just been drinking, like, iced tea lately. I don't like a warm tea that much.
よっしゃ、そうすっか。
市民の皆さん、凶悪犯が逃亡しています。
FBI, open up! This lady, this grown woman, she's too hot. She has two uncertified weapons that can kill people. Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
ああ、あの野郎。目つきがいかれてやがら。今追いかけてる連中じゃ相手になんねえぞ。リン、ちょっくら行ってくる。お前はついてくるんじゃねえぞ。
Okay, but remember to not cause an international incident. That's bad, okay? Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
おう、リン、お前か。
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
シーザー、どこまで行っちゃったの？大丈夫？
大丈夫に決まってんだろ。あの野郎なら捕まえた。忘れたか？俺様はライトより強えんだぜ。にしても、俺様がエーテリアスとやり合ってた時とは随分反応が違うじゃないか。
Well, that's because you didn't drink all your tea milk. You just left that in the corner. And then someone came by and drank it all. It wasn't me, I promise.
エーテリアスより人間の方が危ない時だってあるんだからね。
お前もそういうこと言うのか？親父みてえだぜ。それはそうと、まださっきのとこにいるか？路地裏で追いかけっこしてたせいでプチ迷子でさ。すぐそっちに行くからちょっと待っててくれよ。おい、リン、聞こえてるか？
She like accidentally turned her phone off. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting... Did she just, like... not charge it? She spent all of her time just playing nothing but gacha, and now it's dead. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't a really big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone isn't ancient. My daughter's your age, and he changes hers every... He changes hers out every year. Oh. Your outfit. You're from the outer ring, right? Is there an issue with that? I got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring here work in the foulest quarter. It is quite rare to see one here. Thanks for your help. The next time, when we public securities officers ask citizens to steer clear and stay put, is too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, don't you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts. I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. That guy, he doesn't have a butt, so therefore I could take him down. If his butt was even slightly bigger, I would have had some trouble. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Have you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Well, so why did you... It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. There were berries out in like Texas land. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing, I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. Is it me, or do these police dudes sound a lot like Professor Huffington? It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. I hope no one drank my tea milk. Okay, well, we get to control Caesar here. You know, there's only one thing we can do now. There's only one correct thing that we can do. Oh, yeah. This is the correct thing to do. Caesar can only walk towards the camera. That is her debuff. In return for being an amazing buffer, her debuff is that she can only slowly walk towards the camera. This is the only way she knows how to move. Yep. Actually, that's like pretty interesting. What I think is really interesting that like all the characters have at least 2 sets. Actually, no, I guess 4 sets in this case. 4 sets of moving animations. One of them is like walking without a weapon. One of them is running without a weapon. I guess one of them is also sprinting without a weapon, and one of them is moving around with a weapon. Yep, just... I guess she also has like a break animation. Does she have like a turnaround animation? Yeah. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly where I'm going. I don't need to look in front of me. This is the only place where I need to look. Holy crap. Caesar's like ridiculously tall. She's ridiculously tall, and also all the doors in this universe are also ridiculously tall. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Mushy Mushy. Well, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard T. Milk. Rich and Milk, Rich. Oh, it's you again? Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? She definitely didn't drink all of your boba, that you left here. She specifically told me to tell you that. No, my phone's dead. Can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat, I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? Do you want me to take care of her? Or do you want me to take care of her? Do you want me to do both? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here, thinking that I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. Also, I drink way too much tea milk. I'm on a ridiculous sugar high right now. Someone help me. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. Yes, oh, this person definitely lives in California. She complains about her job all the time. She thinks a job is super easy. This lady has never worked a day in her entire life, except for this one, maybe. Must be tedious hearing about my stories, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, is fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Oh, thank you. I figured out something. I'll stick around here for a little bit longer. Then I'll work into sales. Then I'll work my way up the line, and then I'll be the manager of my own Walmart. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yes, I'm very tall. I wish to be shorter. I can't fit through doors, you see. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. But not too much, I'm already very tall. You said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Luminous Square? You rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. I can see you coming. I can feel you going. I think I got the lyrics wrong. I'm not a true 5Ds fan. I'm a fake fan. I've just called myself out. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Preferably sooner than later. I need to make my money somehow. I wonder if, like, the other NPCs have anything to say now that we're controlling Caesar. Can I go over here? Wait, are these Bamboo knockoffs of the mascots? Hold on, I want to take a screenshot of this. It's like what I'm saying. The dialogue in this game is so good. Let me Windows snap. There you go. The dialogue in this game is so good. Wait, are these Bamboo knockoffs of the mascots in the Blazewood convenience store? No way. The ones in Blazewood are the knockoffs. So that thing on the Bamboo's head is an inventory list. And I always wondered why that Bamboo had a brick on its forehead. A brick can actually be pretty handy in a fight and to scare off enemies. While I don't have my weapons on hand, a brick is my go-to after a crowbar. So Caesar just, like, carries bricks around? Huh? Hey, kind citizen, you need a pot from Bill? No thanks, I'm good. Or it could be like, please help. I've lost my parent. I'm a lost child. Someone drank my tea milk. I'm having a horrible day, but I got to punch someone, so it's significantly better now. Didn't realize that they're still using this mascot in the city. Back in the day, someone tried using an old Mew Mew headpiece for a scarecrow, but it was totally useless, so everyone dubbed it that useless guy in my hometown. The real deal Mew Mew at public security also seems kinda... Nah, let's not get into that. Oh, have a great day. What the heck? I've never seen these two NPC models before. Can I go back here? Is that small child going to clip through the bike? No, that small child did not clip through the bike. Does she actually, like... I'm really curious if she, like... Wait, that small child just went into a restricted zone. Help! Police! That small child is probably going to get mobbed of all her lunch money. She needs that to grow nice and big. Little girl, hold on to your lunch money. Don't let anyone take it from you. I'm gonna go in here. Last time I came here for a vehicle permit, the officers were cool, but all the paperwork was a hassle. I don't know how to read. Thank goodness Piper wasn't with me last time, or she would have been all over PubSec's armored van and refused to leave. What's that weird hole in the front for? Looks like an old school cannon? What, are they gonna shoot evidence out of the van if they get robbed? No way, that's too wild even for me. They have cannons on here? Is that what she's talking about? Actually, what is that? What even is that hole in the front? I want to like stand next to Jane so I can compare how tall they are compared to each other. It's like one of the really interesting things in story segments when you play as other characters is just the dialogue. Okay, can I interactive here? Is this noodle shop part of the same chain as the one by Proxy's store? The sign is a bit smaller. The restaurant on 6th Street is flaunting something that says waterfall soup. Reminds me of Cinder Lake. Pretty classy. Okay, but more importantly, what is Caesar's opinion on noodles? This is a very important question. Can you talk to her or no? Can I go in here? Wait, they have like the models of the two ladies just standing there? That's actually really interesting. I thought, because like normally there'd just be like no one standing there, and it'd just be like a low poly model of the inside. Hia Club, no idea what that is, but it seems lively. Hollows can be eerie, but the Hia casually uses the term club, to describe something related to it. I admire their boldness. Yi? Master Yi from the hit games Dota 2? From the hit game Deadlock by Riot Game? I'm your biggest fan, except I don't play you because I don't play jungle. I don't play League anymore. I had to quit. That guy looks like Billy. Somehow he's got the aura of a big shot. While I was reading the text on his jacket, I felt like this weird sensation like I was being watched. Probably just my mind playing tricks. Zenless Zone Zero. I'm taking another screenshot of that. Just like all the dialogue here is just really funny. Can I go over here? Nope. Well, I mean, there we are, but I want to go around to see if anyone else has anything else to say about this lady. The newsstand run by a fancy makeup wearing old lady has loads of magazines with juicy titles like Monica's Childhood Pics. I'm sure Billy would be really interested in that. And Starlight Knight's actor cheating scandal. Okay, Billy is going to be significantly less interested in that. I'd love to grab one, but if the proxy catches me, maybe I'll just say it's Lucy's recipe for a disaster. I never noticed that there was like a back entrance here. Oi, that's really dangerous actually. His mom is just like, "Oh, little Timmy, you can fall off and break your neck, but I'm sure you'll be perfectly fine." What is her opinion on coffee? Oh yeah, you can actually see the inside of this place too. Yeah, normally there's just be like a low poly model. Coffee? Nah, we outer ringers prefer nitro fuel. Oh wait, did the manager just shoot me a look? Did he like not have coffee? Okay, if I drink nitro fuel, can I get the nitro fuel buff? And instead of like restoring 60 energy, and it restores like 100 or 200, or makes it so that I don't have to use energy at all whenever I do that kind of stuff. Should I be drinking nitro fuel? Welcome to Do Gardening Shop. Okay, she doesn't have anything else to say. What happens if I go talk to the bike? Okay, cannot talk to the bike. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, I still went out to look for you. But by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you'd already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all cause my phone malfunctioning. Did you remember to charge your phone, Caesar? Phones need to be recorded? Yes, phones need to be recharged. Now that we're all together, let's head back to 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. We should really get back. Too bad I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries, I actually had quite a beautiful time here. Here's that laptop that's always on.
プロキシ、ぼちぼちデータのコピーとやらは終わっただろ？暗くなってきたし、郊外に戻ろうぜ。
We're just going on for like a night drive.
今日はいろいろ見れて楽しかったよ。さすがは新エリートってとこだな。どこもかしこも穴熊市場と同じくらい賑わってやがる。ああ、旧油田エリアで最大の市場のことな。これだけ目新しくて面白いもんだらけなら、郊外から移住してってやつがいるのも納得だぜ。
シーザーはそう思ったことないの？あんたたちの実力なら市民 ID なんてすぐ取れると思うけどな。
No, I can't read.
俺様が？確かに考えたことはなかったな。今日来てみて、やっぱ自分の居場所は郊外だなって思ったくらいだしよ。
ああ、やっぱリンだったか。久しぶりだな。
Please, you haven't been in my shop in like 2 updates because you keep like getting bang boos ridiculously early. Why can't I have not have like the same luck when pulling characters?
しばらく留守にするって張り紙は見てたが、こんなに長く店を開けるとは思わなかったぞ。チョップ大将があんたを見かけたっていうもんだから様子を見に来たんだよ。どうだ、元気でやってんのか？
気にかけてくれてありがとう、エンゾおじさん。私もお兄ちゃんも元気でやってるよ。ここ何日かは友達のとこに遊びに行ってたんだ。
おっそうさ、俺様がその友達さ。リンとアキラをちゃんともてなしてやってるぜ。
How tall is Caesar compared to Enzo?
気持ちのいいお友達だな。俺たちご近所としても一安心ってもんだ。何かありゃいつでもうちの店に寄ってくれよな。それじゃ。
Oh, there he
プロキ
goes.
シ、今のおっさんがご近所か？結構仲いいんだな。
Yeah, he's this funny mustache plaid man. Plaid. Plaid?
都会じゃ人と人の関係が希薄だって誰かが言ってた気がするけどよ。今日見た限りじゃそんな風でもなさそうだ。
Lady, you clearly have not seen the big city.
さっき町に住みたくねえのかって聞かれたけどよ。俺様の馴染みはみんな郊外にいるから離れたくねえってのが本音だったのかもな。ま、そいつらをこれからも守ってくんなら今の低たらくじゃ到底ダメだって話なんだが。
Our attack about becoming the overlord?
シーザー、それって覇者になりたいって話のこと？
ああ、プロキシ。実はここ数日ずっと考えてた。
I think I need to add more ice to my tea.
俺様はガキの頃からツール・ド・インフェルノの伝説を聞いて育ったんだ。何のために覇者になりてえんだと聞かれたら迷わず自分が最強だって証明するためだと答えたさ。けど 覇者ってのは単純な強さだけのもんじゃねえって気づいちまったんだ。ポンペイのおっさんは黙ってりゃ白を切れた手下の悪事をわざわざ自分でばらした上、手打ちまで持っていきやがった。その上カリドーンのことを
I mean, he could just be lying.
問題まで
Could be lying. That's always an option.
あいつがここ半年姿を見せなかったのも他のエリアとの交渉のためだったってのに、そのことを俺様が知ったのはほんの数日前だ。そんな可能性があったことも選択肢があることも知らなかった。ルートの条件を提示された時だってルーシーは俺らだけじゃなく旧油田エリアにとってどうなのかってとこまで頭が回ってたろ。俺様はどうだ。ルーシーに説明されるまでちんぷんかんぷんだった。それに母さんも生存と仁義の板挟みになりながら町長としての責務を全うしようとしてたんじゃねえか。
I mean, like, to me, Caesar seems like the kind of person that kind of just wants to punch things.
あいつらに比べたら俺様は
Punch things and watch rom-coms.
そういう気づきが成長の第一歩ってね。それにシーザーにはシーザーの強みがあるんだから。フォローで荷物を見つけた時も怒ったりしないで、まずはカーサさんに持ってけって言ったでしょ。
You're very tall. You can reach things that no one else can. That's a big problem for me. My sibling puts things up on high shelves all the time because he knows I can't get to it. You have any ideas how many cookies I haven't been able to eat?
あの時点では私たちみんながカーサさんを疑ってた。でもシーザーだけは町の人たちのことを第一に考えてたんでしょ。だってあのままじゃ荷物は侵食されちゃってたもん。
なーに言ってんだ。んなもん誰だってそうするだろうが。俺様のメンツや意地よりもみんなが飯にありつけることの方がよっぽど大事だぜ。
Speaking of eating and high places, could you do me a favor really quick? Just really quick. Caesar, please. My older brother has stashed cookies all around this shop and I can't get to them.
けどお前にそう言ってもらえてなんだか急に気が楽になってきた感じがすんぜ。俺様はバカだけどよ、一度決めた目標は何が何でもずらさねえんだ。イノシシみてえな。それに俺様には頼もしい仲間がこれでもかといるしな。よっしゃ、今はツール・ド・インフェルノのことだけ考えるぜ。ポンペイのおっさんなら相手に不足はねえって分かったんだ。どっちが上かはレースで勝負をつけてやる。
I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. We're just going at, like, night. How long does it take to canonically travel to the outer ring? Bike. I'm still very curious. How are both of us gonna fit on this thing? Cheesetopia! The happiest place on earth. Cheesetopia. It's a cheese world after all! Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
ポンペイの親分、これ新しいルート割り当てのリストです。親分に言われた通り、新規開拓した輸送ルートの何本かはカリドーンの子に振っておきましたよ。そこに置いておけ。親分、 あの新規ルートを開くのには結構骨を折ってた気がするんですけど、いいんですか？連中にあげちゃって。
But I just realized, like, none of the people in like the outer ring wear helmets, but Caesar just like rode her bike here and she's not wearing a helmet, and then we aren't either. Us, who is clearly significantly shorter and also doesn't know how to drive a motorcycle, we are not wearing helmets. Something's wrong with this picture.
モルスの野郎が小賢しい真似をしなければ不要な手間ではあったかもしれんな。ところで、奴はこの件をあいつ自身の独断専行だと言っていたが。
Now, the question is, who's taller, Caesar or this big dude?
ルシウス、貴様はどう思う？
そりゃあ親分、モルスだってまあ、あれでチームの利益を考えての行動だったわけで。
答えになっとらんな。俺の気のせいか。貴様はこの件にあまり動じていないと見える。勝利に貪欲であることは必ずしも悪ではない。
What the furry?
だが俺たちは覇者なのだ。仁義に照らして越えてはならん一線がある。走り屋連盟が強固であることは油田の安全にとって必要なこと。それを無視して利益などというものはない。身内同士でごたついている隙を誰かにつけ込まれんとも限らんだろう。それと貴様、ここのところ随分都市の企業と年頃にやっているみたいだな。
Wait, is this a dude that tried like running us off the cliff?
親分、そんな言い方はないですよ。
Flick him? Give him the finger flick? That is what he deserves. That'll think twice.
採油プラント用に手配した防護服に問題があったんですって。どうにかする必要に迫られてのことで。
そうだといいがな。ルシウス、貴様は頭が回り野心もあるが、目先の利益を焦りすぎる。賢さにあぐらをかいて道を誤るなよ。
はい、親分。
Oh, you go okay, dude? I think I've got like a lozenge for that.
この書類の束には終わりというものがない。近頃はいつにも増して疲れやすいが、俺も年には逆らえないということか。
またまた。
Maybe he's not actually
ツール
evil.
ドインフェルノのことにかかりきりですからね。そっちに気を持っていかれてるんですよ。
Maybe this other dude is evil. He is glug glug. He is glug glugging into some kind of cup.
それもそうだ。あのシーザーって小娘はなかなか面白いが、まだ俺も取って代わらせてやるつもりはないからな。
ですが、親分、もうそろそろ働きすぎもほどほどにしてもらわないと。
Don't drink the liquor. It's clearly apple juice.
なんたって。
No! Old man, no, you're allergic to apple juice.
最高に盛り上がるイベントが控えてるのに、ガス欠になられちゃ困りますから。
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Old man, you can't frighten away doctors in your old age. I think we're too late. I think he's scared all the doctors away. What happens if I just... Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens. That's how this works. Something's wrong with this picture. There we go. There you go. That's how that works. Well, I guess that's how that works. Do I just have like a little star thing? I think there's like a plane flying over my house. I don't know if you can hear that. If you can, I apologize. Everything's set for the Tour de Inferno bell. And Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. Alright, let's rest up for the Tour de Inferno. Finally, the day of the Tour de Inferno arrives. Please, it's been nighttime for so long, I don't know what today looks like. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff. Bell, let's link up with the HDD and get ILX started. Can like talk to more people? Do they just say the exact same thing? Okay, I think they just said the same thing. Okay, the race from which a hero was born. Level 52. Physical and also fire. Oh, I guess I can select another agent. Well, there's Red Marcus. I guess I just pick Jane here. Do I have another fire unit? I do not. Should I just like pick Ellen? No, I want to pick Jane. Is it cutscene time? I hope it's cutscene time. That's my favorite kind of time. Old Oil Field District. Tour de Inferno. Starting point. Okay, it's half a cutscene time. Hey yo, it's me, the Master of Faster, Jack Atlas. I just like, I keep thinking of that one like announcer dude from like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I cannot unsee him. Just get ready to turbo duel. Is everyone impressed? Are you not entertained? You should be entertained. We spent a lot of money on this green screen behind me. You know how hard it is to buy green screens in Texas land? Everything is yellow. Eris is just sitting on top of that. He's just sitting on top of the motorcycle. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't do the I can't do the voice from like 5Ds. Don't worry, I know you don't have a dual disc, Caesar, but I shall be your dual discs. What do you mean you don't have a deck either? Oh wait, she can just hear us and isn't questioning the fact that the Bang-Boo can talk? only. It's definitely a plot point that's gonna come out later. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have a very tall and hot, beautiful lady, an old guy, a regular guy, and a furry. Lighter is clearly better than every single person on the other team. He has his own harem. I'm actually really enjoying this scenario. It's like anything race car related, I really like, and I'm just like, this is like the coolest scenario ever. Please, Caesar, you have to literally physically take me down to your motorcycle. Have you seen my arms? They're tiny. I can't hold on to anything. Oh, there we are. Holy moly, it's cutscene time. Going fast makes me feel alive. Holy Wuthering Waves, Batman, we have a motorcycle. Drag L to move left and right. This has now become Wheelie Breakers. Where is my junk warrior? Hold. Button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. Press the...
It's time to do.
Button to perform a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road and safely push through obstacles on the road. Oh, that's X. I see. It kind of... Okay. Caesar kind of steers on her own. Lady, you have any idea how much I've played Mario Kart? Oh, okay, I see, that's the thing. You have any idea how... But what if we just had, like, Mario Kart with, like, ZZZ characters? Could this just be an extra mode from the game? Can this just be, like, an extra mode, Hoyo devs? Can this just be a thing that we just, like, do normally? We don't even need to play like Vampire Survivors, we just need to play this all day. This is actually ridiculously easy. This is actually ridiculously easy. It kind of, yeah, it looks like you can't even crash into things. The game just, like, automatically turns for you, kind of. Ow. Looks like crashing into things doesn't really, like, hurt you either. Oi! Who approved this race course? It's clearly very dangerous. Ow. Was it you? Was it you, Captain Falcon? Ow.
本当に走りにくい道でしたね。あなたは自分の運転に集中なさい。
Well, I mean,
気をつけて。前方道が狭くなってる。
しっかり座ってなロクシー。
where are the seatbelts on this thing? I got an achievement, perfect drift.
地面が揺れてる。みんな
Easy. I'm not actually joking. That was ridiculously easy. I wish it was harder. You have any idea how good I am at Mario Kart? Do you know how much I've played? I've played F-Zero, for crying out loud. I'm not good at it, but I've played it. Also, please, Nintendo, make another F-Zero or GX. That is literally the best game ever. Better than every single Mario Kart game combined.
起きろ大丈夫か。
Don't worry, I just have a slight concussion.
今の衝撃でボンプが壊れたんじゃねえだろうな。
Don't worry, my Bangbu just has a slight concussion.
私は大丈夫。そっちの状況は？
Caesar, this is what you get for not installing
大
seatbelts.
したことねえぜ。かすり傷だ。
This is why you need to wear a helmet.
やべえことはここには俺様とお前だけってことだ。ルーシーとライトが見当たらね
Lucy and Lighter, they don't wear helmets either, and now they're dead.
え。でけえ岩が落ちてきて地面をぶち割りやがった。気がついた時にはもうここにいたぜ。
マスター、激しい振動による空間の乱脈であなた様は予定ルートから外れました。現在また落石の発生直前、道路の両脇から激しいエネルギーの放出が検知されました。気に留めておいた方がいいでしょう。
激しいエネルギーの放出って爆発のことか。
Oh yes, someone got their hands on an explosion.
あの道路沿いには古くなった石油採掘施設が5万とあった。爆発の原因はそこかもな。早くしろ。でよこれ。体
This
中キラキ
glittery
ラした
dust?
まみれじゃねえか。落っこちてきた時についたのか。
Caesar, whatever you do, don't inhale the glittering dust. It's clearly some schoolgirl's long-lost project.
あ、本当だ。イエスも粉まみれになってる。待って、これエーテルの粉だよ。それも高純度のエーテル爆薬とかが爆発した時に出るやつ。
Dang, they give schoolgirls ether powder, ether explosive to finish their school projects? That's insane.
なんだって郊外に高度なエーテル技術がないはずだろう。というか、どうしてもそんな危険なものは売っていないはずだ。どうしてここにあると？
Someone set up the explosion purposely. It was a trap!
You triggered my trap card!
こんなものが待ってるってことは、少なくとも爆発は事故じゃない。私たち誰かにはめられたんだよ。
なんだと？一体誰の？
I knew it!
トライアンフの連中か。
I knew it! I knew that old man was evil!
ってくれたな、ポンペイのおっさんよ。俺を退屈させるなとか言ってたのは、俺様とやり合いたかったからじゃねえのか。どうしてこんな汚え真似を。
I knew it! Whenever he drinks apple juice, he turns into evil.
シーザー、その結論に至るのはまだ気が早い。とはいえこんなことが起きてしまった以上、今日のレースはもうまともに進行できないだろうけど、ドローンなら爆発の様子を撮影できているはずだ。状況を会場のバーニスに伝えてレースを中止してもらおう。
Well, I mean, like, what we can do is just have Rin just control areas for, like, the moment, and just have, like, Wise run over to the race course and just tell Bernice.
了解。
助手にも電話をかけています。
あ、プロキシさん、どうしたの？急に電話してきて。今日のフォローは順調そうだね。本当に戦わなきゃいけない感じでもなさそうだし。
なんだとバーニス、さっきあんなことが起こってたってのに何にも見てねえのか？
何かあったの？
リン、まずいかもしれない。フェアリー曰くライブ中継の映像が採掘されているらしい。僕たちだけでなく他者陣営の画面もフェイクになっているようだ。
Someone used AI technology to re-edit the video to make it seem like nothing's going on.
両チームとも画面がすり替えられているなんて。これはカリドーンの子を妨害するとか、そんな単純なものじゃない気がするな。
Wait, how'd they get footage of like Caesar riding on a motorcycle?
しかも敵のやり方、後でバレるかもとか、そういうリスクを全然恐れてないみたい。それに何より郊外にあるはずのないエーテル爆薬、見方によってはシンダーグローレイクに手を出そうとしてるってことも。
なんだって、シンダーグローレイクが危ねえって言うのかよ。
シーザー、リンの推測は一理ある。
シーザー、あんたはカリドーンのこの大将でハエトーンの雇い主だよ。次の一手は考えてる？
We have to go and quickly beat up an old man.
すぐにフォローから出て起こったことをみんなに伝えるのもありだよ。もちろんそれ以外にも。
言うまでもねえぜ、プロクシー。シンダーグローレイクに行くぞ。
I want to see what Cinder Glow Lake looks like. It probably looks really cool.
死ねえってのに放っておけるかよ。あの、
わかった。ハエトーンはあんたの決断を尊重するよ。ねえねえ待ってよ。そっちで何の話してるの？なんか大変なことがあったって感じだけど、さっぱりわかんなかったよ。
大丈夫だバーニス、焦らなくていい。後でしっかり説明する。リン、シーザー、君たちは出発の準備をしてくれ。当面重要なのはライトさんやルーシーと合流することだ。
A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar manage to return to the surface. For a sword that looks like a gun blade.
時間がねえ。
前方エリアから生体反応を検出。
Take that! Go, Jack Atlas and Rex Marcus. Oh, hello, I'll take this, thank you. Let me just wave dash my way to the next areas. Oh, big dude. Oh, they're the two of them. What the heck? How the heck did you guys do that? How did you guys just one-shot that guy without an on-field DPS? Oh, I need to see if I like missed any boxes. No, I did not. Okay. You know, for a defense agent, Caesar's running speed is actually pretty fast.
Caesar! 待ちくたびれましたわ。
二人とも無事か？
大将、俺らは無事だ。にしてもあの崩落は妙だったな。大方エーテル爆薬か何かだろう。
なあ、火の湖に悪さしようとしてる奴がいるかもしれねえ。急がねえと。
Come on, we have to save Cinder Lake. Someone clearly hasn't seen the Smokey the Bear advertisements. Only you can prevent ether explosions.
お待ちなさい。バイクもなしにどうやって火の湖へ行くんですの？ヒント。3台のバイクを検知。
Oh, did Caesar's like motorbike get trashed or something? It's because it's not the shape of a wheel. If it was a shape in the... Listen, Red Marcus's bike is perfectly fine. It's because it's the shape of a wheel. Caesar's was not the shape of a wheel, therefore it is dead now.
そいつはいいニュースだ。早く連れてってくれ。
I just realized the Bang Boo has like its own sound effect when it runs. It just boop 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 boop. It's really faint, but you can't hear it. It's like really funny. It goes like boop 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 boop, something like that. This is, the way that he runs is so funny. Come on, attack me more so that I can defense my agents to your face. Don't worry, Jada's probably a race car motorcycle driver too. I mean, just look at her. She has the word Rover on her jacket. She spins to win. She is clearly a motorcyclist. Oh, hello, Lighter. Oh, I mean, like, I'd like these guys to do stuff so I can switch to Caesar, but they aren't actually doing anything. They're just sitting there and just taking it.
付近から生体反応を検出。
リン、見に行ってみよう。
Over there, a dude? Oh god! My one weakness! A furry!
ありゃモルスだ。けど妙だな。なんであいつ覇者のおっさんたちと一緒にいねえんだ？
大将、やっこさん、双眼鏡にかじりついて山のふもとの方を見てたぞ。俺らが爆発に巻き込まれた方角じゃないか。
Quickly, we need to sneak up on him and kick him in the nuts. At this moment, Morris' communicator sounds.
モルス、カリドーンの子はいたか？奴らは今どこまで来ている？
おやぶ、言いつけ通り奴らが走るルートを監視していますが、一向に姿が見えません。
何？妙だな。あの若造どもはこの程度じゃないはずだが、なぜ本番に限って？
You don't drink the apple juice, it keeps all the doctors away.
その大丈夫ですか？
おいおいモールス、エーテリアスを真っ二つにした親分の勇姿、まさか見てなかったとか言うんじゃないだろうな。余計な心配もいいとこだ。
ルシウス、ご機嫌取りも大概にしろ。貴様は俺について長いが、相変わらず強きを避け、弱きを見くびる悪癖は治っていないようだ。貴様は走り屋であり、トライアンフのナンバー2だ。そのざまで後に続く者がいると思うか？
ああ、ごもっともです親分。私は相も変わらず不歴な子分で、親分の下にいなかったら、きっと火の湖をこの目で見ることすら叶わないでしょうね。
You know what, this guy, dude, he probably like made a deal with like some bigwigs at the city, telling him, and like he's trying to blow up the lake, because the lake is the one thing preventing the bigwig city dudes from like expanding all over out over here, and taking over the place basically. And he's like, oh yes, yes, if you go ahead and blow up the lake, you shall now be the CEO of Amazon. And this guy, its entire life's duty. It's been his entire dream since he was like 3 years old to become the CEO of Amazon.
もうよい。貴様は今回あれほど堅くなに避けていたツールドインフェルノへ自ら帯同を申し出た。多少は進歩したと言えるだろう。モルス、引き続きカリドーンの子を見張っていろ。我々は次期火の湖に着く。
まずいですわね。こちらの想像以上にトライアンフの先行を許していましたよ。
Lucy is the only one of the out of every single person in this race. Lucy is the only one actually wearing a helmet.
けどよ、今の感じだと本編のおっさん爆発に関しちゃマジで何も知らねえように聞こえたぜ。
それにしてもモルスの素振りはなんか怪しくなかった？さっきの爆発ですっごい崩落が起きたでしょ。ここなら望遠鏡なんか使わなくたってはっきり砂ぼこりが見えたはずだよ。
いいとこつくじゃねえかプロ騎士。いくら俺らを偵察すんのが本分だっつってもあんなどでけえ爆発警戒すんのが普通だよな。
I know, never trust a furry. That's race car rule number 1. Never trust a furry.
ちょっとシーザー、どでけえ声を出すんじゃありませんわ。
誰だ？
Especially with furry with probably like really highly functional wolf ears. Oh. Ah! Oh, hello, Lighter. You know what happens if I just do this now? Take that! Ah! Take that. Oh, there he goes.
モルス、このコス抜け。
大将、奴は昨年から出た。
Let me just take care of all these guys in a single hit. And by a single, I mean like 12.
嫌な予感がプンプンしますわね。
Did it just like trigger a disorder? I beat the bad guys before they finished talking.
カリドーンの米、決着をつけると息巻いておきながら、なんとも退屈なレース。
Is that Cinder's leg? I thought it would be an actual leg and not just like a random lava puddle.
せっかく親分が目をかけてやっていたのに、シーザーめ、やる気がないにも程がありますね。
だが退屈も結構なことだ。少なくとも数年は火の湖を心配しなくていいのだからな。
Instead of a bloop, it went a splunk.
どういうことだ？エーテル結晶が大量に現れたぞ。
エーテル重合触媒。有利状態にあるエーテル粒子の結晶化を促す代物です。都市の企業がエーテルの生産量を増やすために開発した技術ですよ。この
ルシウス、まさか貴様。
I knew it. You shouldn't have taken the apple juice, old man.
そうですよ。ポンペイの親分。あなたの火打ち石は僕がすり替えておきました。
The apple juice was evil.
完全に消滅します。ああ、そうそう。この触媒を使うと付近のエーテル濃度が急激に上昇するんです。特にエーテル適応体質以上の人には深刻な結果をもたらすでしょうね。
ルシウス、貴様よけも断じて許さぬ。
Oh, it is a sword. Oh, is it gonna become Eye Patch Man now?
おいおい、 よくも僕の右頬に傷を増やしてくれたな。怪物め。ここまで侵食が進んでいて、まだこれだけのパワーがあるとは。
貴様なんぞに期待していたとは、俺の目はとんだ節穴だったようだ。都市のエーテル企業と結託することがどんな結果をもたらすか、貴様は分かっているのか。
やだな親分。みんながみんなあんたみたく古臭い自由と仁義を信じてるなんてまさか思ってないよな。弱者能なしももうとっくに時代から見捨てられてるんだよ。エーテルの力さえあれば僕はリーダーのいない郊外に新たな秩序を打ち立てられる。僕の指先一つで動く王国をな。
With the power of the MacGuffin, I shall become the next Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, no! I shall invent the iPhone 78. I already have a prototype right here.
ボス、カリドーンの子の痕跡です。奴らはもうすぐシンダーグローレイクに到達するかと。
何？あれだけの火薬があって奴らを葬りされなかったのか。ひとまず撤退するしかないか。この目で火の湖の消滅を拝めたら90点だったんだけど、これじゃいいところ60点だ。すみませんね、ポンペイの親分。どうやらお別れしなくちゃいけないみたいなんで、今楽にしてあげますよ。いや待てよ。そうか、そういうのもありか。親分、これで終わっちゃうのは悔しいですよね。カリュドーンのこと決着をつけないままってのは。
Meanwhile,
警告、目的地のシンダーグローレイク付近でエーテル濃度の急激な上昇が検出されました。
なんだと？何があったんだ？
シンダーグローレイクの近くにカメラの類はない。現場の状況はまだわからないけれど、こういった異常は良くないことに決まっている。
くそ、あと一歩遅かったですわね。
ルシー、何があろうと俺らは
is it motorcycle time? I hope it's motorcycle time. I didn't get enough the motorcycle. No, it's not motorcycle time.
裂け目で飛ばされちゃったみたい。そんなに遠くないよ。ついてきて。レアリー、木の湖は今どんな感じ？今もなおエーテル濃度が上昇中です。また木の湖の熱源も縮小中。やっ
ぱり何か起きてやがる感じだな。
Who put this giant laser here?
この先にあるよ。
シーザー、たまには私を頼りなさい。
Red Bacchus, you're the only one of us with a bike right now. Go and save the day. Thank goodness, my old buddy is still good to go. Lucy, later, how are your rides looking? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. My bike is dead. Someone push it over. I'm so angry now. See, this is why Caesar's bike is the ultimate bike, because it has two wheels and therefore it cannot be pushed over. It also can't turn, but you know.
シンダーグローレイクはすぐそこだよ。シーザー、あれって。
おい、おっさん、しっかりしろ。
ひどい侵食反応。
シーザー、火の湖がエーテル結晶まみれですわ。一体何が起こってるんですの？
ルシウスが裏切った。
すぐ連れ出してやる。まずはそれだ。
時間がない。シーザー、必ず死んだグローレイクを守る。
Oh, Vance is gaining a persona. Mance thinks he's in Wuthering Waves. He tipped over your motorcycle. That's rude. It's just mean. It's not even evil anymore. It's just mean. Holy crap, that's so extra. Don't worry, I'm a small child and I'm going to beat this guy into next week. Ah! Don't worry, I beat this guy in hard mode and like getting like the materials and stuff. Easy. See, he's almost dead already. This guy clearly doesn't have a phase 2. It's fine. He has activated sword. Okay, I've heard of like motorcycles turning into, I've heard guns turning into swords, but I've never heard of a sword turning into a motorcycle. Dead. Ah! Take that! Get him, red buckets! Well, oh, I just beat him with a pig. Easy. Wait, where the heck was Lighter? He wasn't even hitting her. My motorcycle, no! It's rude.
こんな大バカ死にますわよ正気ですの
Just gotta overtop clear mind.
居場所なんていくらでも買えば引きますわ
そうだよなルーシー。石油がなくたって俺らは別の場所で生きていけるけどそうしたくてもできねえ奴らはどうなる。悪いこれしか思いつかねえんだ。
Overtop clear mind. Oh.
そんな顔すんなよ。怖くなっちまうだろ。
シーさんあなた
Dang, this game's story is so good. Caesar's shield has been a game changer for all content. I agree, your shield is very broken.
急に近くで空間の乱れが何かが近づいてきてるみたい
Also, Lumi Story, welcome to the stream.
まだ終わってないだと。どっからだ。
She overtopped clear mind. Her bike's even fun too. Oh, it's a good thing she spent a fortune on those brakes, otherwise everyone would have died. Sooner Lake should be burning, then by the time even being close to the mouth of it. Don't worry, Lucy is clearly a fire type Pokemon. She's resistant to fire. Look at all those really fluffy, flammable outfits that everyone's wearing. It's probably fine. Three days later.
リン、荷造りは終わったよ。これで家に帰る準備は大体できたかな。
For me, I'm kind of just I'm planning on skipping Caesar, but it's mostly because I have most of my team locked out. I just need Bernice, and then my team should be figured out already. Right now, my Jane team, I'm running Seth and either Lucy or Anby, and I'm probably gonna just swap them out for Jane. I really do like Caesar. I think she's like really cool. I don't jive with Bernice as much. I tend to not like extremely crazy characters. But unfortunately, Bernice is just ridiculously good for like anomaly teams, and I'm currently missing the third member for my anomaly team, so I think I kind of have to get her.
プロキシ、はあ、よかった。まだ出発してなかったんだな。見送りに間に合わないかと焦ったぜ。
No, it's because Caesar's bike isn't a real bike. It's not a real bike unless if it has a dual disc on it.
シーザー、わざわざ来なくてもいいとこの前言ったろ。旧油田エリアの方は今大変なんだろ。
あのな、言ったろ。俺様はただの覇者代理だって。覇者の地位は今でもポンペイのおっさんのもんだぜ。あの日あいつが投げ込んだ火打ち石がルシウスにすり替えられた偽物だったとしても、あいつが最初にゴールした事実は変わらね
ルシウスといえばシーザー、あの男の行方は分かったの？
え。いや、まだつかめてねえんだ。 あいつの部下だったモルス。
Oh, let's go foreshadowing. It's too strong.
悪知恵の回るやつだぜ。あの日すぐバーニスとパイパーが奴を包囲したんだが、まんまと逃げられちまった。
He still owes me for running me off of that cliff and giving me a concussion.
けど奴が残してったもんから都市のエーテル企業と結託してた証拠が見つかったし、あの日のことがイアスに録画されてたおかげで、奴の悪行は旧油田エリアの走り屋に知れ渡ったからな。
Got blessed only using 20 pulls to get Caesar and didn't prep for, but decided to try. Dang.
プロ騎士、フォローを出てから礼を言う暇もなかったな。
I basically need to like
守れたのはお前のおかげだ。ありがとよ。
I basically need to like save for Miyabi, and then after that, I'm like free to do whatever I want. But right now, I'm kind of just like being really strategic in who I try to pull. Because like, I do need to make my second team better. Before I go like getting the characters that I don't need but want, I need to make sure my second team is good too. Lucius will be in the second half of the biker story, I think. Maybe. It was all you and your dumb motorcycle, your fake motorcycle that doesn't have a dual disc.
そんな全部シーザーのおかげだよ。火の湖が消えそうになったあの時、私もうどうにもならないと思ったもん。あんたがバイクで走ってくのをただ見てることしかできなかった。
おいおい、どんどん感傷的になるなって。俺様は助かったんだぜ。なんだか知らねえが、噴出口の下に隠れてた空間の裂け目でな。
I cannot die. I have too much plot armor.
なあ、プロキシ、なんだってあんなにうまくいったんだ？
I'm physically too pretty to die. For you see, Hoyo doesn't want me to die, otherwise you can't pull for me.
専門家の友達が言ってたんだけど、ああいう裂け目の周りって気流が複雑なんだって。だからエーテル粒子も不安定になりやすくて、なかなか塞がらないみたい。それに天然ガスとエーテル粒子が微妙に拮抗してたせいで、あの裂け目は移動が起こりにくい状態でもあった。だからもう何十年とあの場所に存在してる可能性。
Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So basically, because that fissure's been there for like a long time, it means that the first Overlord dude, when he did the same thing, he didn't actually die. He got teleported into the fissure too, and that's how he lived.
破壊に入りて英雄は戻る。初代覇者が火の湖に身を投げた時もあそこに飛び込んだんだろうか。
初代覇者の伝説がマジモンだとは考えたこともなかったな。こいつは思わぬ収穫だぜ。
当時の人たちは空間の裂け目なんて知り得ないし、初代覇者も何が起きたかわからなかっただろう。伝説にあった神様のくだりはそのあたりから生まれたのかもしれない。
You know, this just the music here just sounds like Persona music. This just sounds like Persona music.
とはいえ、火の湖の真ん中がちょうど空間の裂け目だなんつうのは神様の仕業を疑いたくもなるぜ。
そういえばシーザー、空間の裂け目に落ちた後のことって覚えてるの？
飛び飛びにはな。けどぼんやりとだぜ。なんせもう死んだも同然だと思ってたからな。あそこは真っ暗で1秒だって意識が持たねえ気がした。だけど裂け目を越える時の圧迫感みてえなのははっきり感じたな。その後真っ暗闇の中に光が見えたんだ。本能がそうしろって言うからスロットルを全開にして突き進んでよ。あとは知っての通り、お前らのとこに向かって真っ逆さまってわけだ。
I almost committed a murder
またあったなと言った次の言葉が
in Minecraft for the purposes of this YouTube stream.
カリドーンの子を任せただものな。 あれは少し予想外だった。
ああ、だってよ、あいつはずっとカリドーンの子を俺様
No, don't do that. Don't give Lucy another excuse.
あん時急に思ったんだよ。これでさぞ安心だろうと思いきや、あの暴力女。
あなたのお下がりだって死んでもごめんですわ。
だもんな。俺様の顔面を思いっきり引っ叩きやがって。
あれは強烈だったね。私もライトさんも思わず唖然としちゃったもん。
おかげで俺様の顔は次の日になってもパンパンだ。お前らもめちゃくちゃ笑うしよ。
Dang, Lucy was able to like deal crit damage to Caesar.
心配をかけちまったな。
The support agent was able to deal damage to the defense agent. That's like impressive.
そうだ、プロキシ。町へ帰るんなら、俺らからの花向けを受け取ってくれよ。
A sunflint, a craft made from grass and blazewood. For the residents of the oil field district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour de Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. Some significance that we apparently don't know what it is according to this text.
おや、これはサンフリントじゃないか。
なあ、カリドーンのこのみんなで作ったんだ。まあ、みんなっつっても、俺様は手
She
伝
just
いに間に合わ
happened to have a Sharpie on her. She just had a spare Sharpie.
ありがとう。大事にするね。
プロキシ、また郊外に来たくなったらいつでも歓迎するぜ。
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving Proxy. Why not and go say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? I guess we can talk to Caesar about now. About oil field's current situation. Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the vanquishers might go a bit wild with Old Man Poppy gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. You need a really, really long name, like Eins N on Ghoul. That's definitely his name. I'm definitely not misremembering something. Old Man Pompey has sealed the deal with the other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. Oh yeah, about Pearl Man. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet, or able to chat. Wait, did he just like fall down and die? I thought he was like conscious the last time we like saw him. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. He'll be ready to talk in about like 2 or 3 months when the next update rolls in. Yeah. Well, let's get like a selfie with Caesar. Okay, let's get a good one. We need to take a picture highlighting her assets. Her 2 very large assets. Also her personality. There you go. Oh wait, here is Big Daddy. Let's get a picture of Big Daddy too. Hey you. There's that Bangbu over there. Belle, that is the wrong way. Big Daddy's over here. Big Daddy is indeed very large. There you go. I don't even remember what he sounds like. Hello, sir. Hello, very large man. Do Lucy's like little piggy things? Are they just like that size, and then eventually when they hit puberty, they suddenly like shoot up to this guy's how huge he is?
I skipped the formalities, kid. Just an old pocket here. Glad to have some young blood running around. I never saw this coming before the Tour de Inferno. I thought that Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand. But kids grow up real fast, I'll be glad. I'll be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend.
He sounds funny. You used to lead the Sons of Kaladin?
That's right. I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but it's because they got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit.
You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. You sound significantly more silly.
Hey, don't go tagging stereotypes and outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. I used to be an accountant. But you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of the Outer of the Ring. I'm from New Eridu.
Oh wait, no, he's from Old Eridu. He did actually used to be an accountant, I see.
However, I've accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed the Eridu.
Excuse me.
No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you got your own stuff to handle.
Okay, bye, Mr. Accountant dude. Oh, and running the restaurant is fun. I did hear you get like a free Lucy. Actually, how many copies of Lucy do I have? I think I have like 2. No, never mind, I only have 1. Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Happy to help. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll rock together again. Yeah, get off my lawn. On the street, you've been keeping little old me in mind. I've been on the road, delivering messages and all. With the incident down Tour de Inferno and Polygon, I need to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all their settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. But you've only been away for 3 days, right? You were fatigued driving? It's bad. Don't do that. That's how accidents happen. Multiples of Lucy helps with enabling other teams. I'll probably use Lucy in the future. It's just that right now, I'm probably going to replace her once Bernice comes in. For my, but I probably will use her for like more standard non-anomaly teams. Hey, don't worry. I've handled it already. Little old me ain't some clumsy girl from back in the day. I've only stubbed my toe 2 times this month. That's a new record. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. We're friends, right? We bikers got a bit of proper farewell. But you drive a truck. I've seen... You have really, really, really long gas pedals. Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about ordering property and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little me'll be hitting the road again. You have any idea how hard it is to hit the road? I need to borrow Lucy's bat. Otherwise the road won't feel anything. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young'uns need me, I'll be there. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Stop teasing me. You'll make this little chucker blush. She's like, she takes being called old a compliment. You're gone, Proxy. Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free to duel anytime.
It's time to duel!
I'm financially obligated so that whenever someone says duel, I have to press that button. I'm financially and legally obligated. What are you planning on doing next, later? Well, you know, I'm gonna chill out a bit since until like a couple months, until the next patch comes in. Then I'll do a bunch of stuff. Then you can actually pull for me. Yep. The Motor League may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their traps shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibilities of being Overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Sooner or later, she's going to turn into Piper. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be so bad just to stay with the Sons of Kaladin as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. Back then, it's nothing. I used to be an accountant. So that person you want to duel is Billy? So that the person you want to...
It's time to duel!
Is Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often head into the hollows together. You heard wrong. Billy got power crept immediately. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. That is true. You have to be absolutely You have to be an absolutely cracked Billy main in order to use them. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. You could say he's practically born for battle. Looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Watch, they're gonna like make a 5-star version of Billy. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Well, I mean, he does have his own harem, so good for him. Wait, Bernice is up there in the little Chucky thing. Hello, Leverboo. I'm helping you fulfill your life's mission. Your one job. If this elevator ever breaks, or if anyone just installs stairs, this Bang Boo is going to be out of the job. He's going to be out of the entire industry. Billy is hinted to be cracked as a combat android. Why do the kids always want to move into the city? It's because they get more Wi-Fi. Because they can, they need some way to do their dailies more reliably. It's so chill out here in the Outer Ring. They just chase after novelty. They just want to play the next gacha game that comes out. Speaking of which, I really want to play Neverness to Everness, but I'm already playing several gacha games, so I don't think I can. Once they've had enough of the city, they'll all come crawling back. Yeah, that's right. Once they try all those new gachas, eventually they'll come back to playing Hoyo games. They'll never escape the black hole that is Genshin. I want to try opening a store in the city too. It's been a while since I was last back in the city. I wonder if any new drinks have come out. Weekends are when the convoy... I can't read that fast. Andron! Uncle Andros! I can't read that fast. Speaking of which, I really hope that they that they debut the Switch 2 with a new Star Fox game, I would be so happy. Unfortunately, if you give me the option of picking between a new F-Zero game or a new Star Fox game, I love you, F-Zero, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to pick the Star Fox game. As much as I love F-Zero, I like Star Fox better. When will I be able to taste that familiar flavor again? I guess I'll like talk to Lucy first, and then I'll talk to Bernice. Someone just left a perfectly good sofa out here. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno. What do you mean? You got last place. No, we didn't. We got second place. In a 2-player game, second place means last place. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? Give me my own bike and my own dual disc that can integrate into the bike, and then we'll talk. No more jokes, safe travel. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't get my own bike with a dual disc on it? You aren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy? Back to New Eridu or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when an opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Where does she actually live, though, if it's not New Eridu? Since he's so into his whole Find Me game, playing along with him could be fun. What do you mean? How are you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about the slap? No, she's just really impressed that a support unit was able to damage a defense unit. I couldn't care less about what that boar thinks. But for now, the Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Later knows what to do if things get messy. He only knows how to punch. That is the only thing he needs to do. He's very good at it, you see. We've got everything covered. Okay, guess we'll talk to Bernice now. Up in here, next to the jukebox. Bar. That's the name, it's just bar. Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy? Safe travels. Where are you headed next? Back to our camp at the freight station. There's a freight station? Can I go there? I want to take pictures of the pretty trains. I like trains, they're fun. You're curious about our camp, Proxy, so no, why not tag along? I'd love to join, but you see, I left my cat at my store, and no one's been in there to check it on him for several days. He's probably dead. Who is looking after the cat during this entire story exchange? Almost forgot. Stay here too long, and your bang boo at home will worry. Also, I'm pretty sure your cat's dead. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we're with the Outer Ring. Also, we don't have any ice cream here. You won't last the day. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went there with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. I don't think that's what... Okay. I will be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Caledon by taking the Sons of Caledon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Catch you later, Bernice. I'll probably see you in like a week or two when you get me put on like the banner. Contain yourself until then. The weekend. Should I take on a part-time job in the city? I need to use the weekend to rest and properly service my motorcycle. Today's the day when I'll finally install my dual disc. I will be the master of faster like no one ever was. Should we head out, Belle? Okay. Let's head home. Caesar mentioned they'd take us near New Erdu, so we just need to focus on driving. Hopefully no one will drive us off the cliff and you don't get a concussion this time. But just to be safe, I brought a helmet. Specifically for you, because I don't like wearing helmets. Do as I say, but not as I do. Lucy is the only one that actually wears a helmet, like a properly functioning member of society. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Erdu.
もうバックミラーではシーザーたちが見えない。あと少しで郊外とも分かるみたいだ。
Why does that sentence sound so sad? Why is that sentence so sad? Our outer ring adventure is coming to an end except for like probably the next patch.
火の湖は無事で、シーザーも新しい覇者になれた。郊外の大冒険もエンディングだね。
I only got to drive a motorcycle once.
火の湖が消えそうになったことを思い返すと、背筋が寒くなってくる。音楽をかけながら家路についている今この時がまるで夢みたいだ。
どうしたのお兄ちゃん。なんだか感慨深げだね。
シーザーが無事でよかったというのはただの結果論に過ぎない。火の湖に裂け目があると判明したのは彼女が捨て身であの場所を救おうとしたからだ。落ちていくシーザーをただ見ていることしかできなかったあの無力感、もう二度と経験することはないと思っていたけれど、まるであの時のようだ。
Backstory time! You can replay the mission for the driving. I plan to for the achievements. I probably will too. Although I kind of wish that like, I mean it's in the game. There's nothing stopping Hoyo from like adding a harder version or more versions of that mission. What if it was just like, let's just do that instead of playing Vampire Survivors.
お兄ちゃん。
リン、こういう時やっぱり僕たちは家族なんだと感じるな。同じことを考えているみたいだね。ちょうどここは都市の境目あたり。それにイアスやフェアリーもいる。いい頃合いかもしれない。
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue. Which one of us is driving? This is a very important question.
案内ルートを外れました。助手2号、帰宅ルートを再探索します。
大丈夫だ、フェアリー。外れてなんていない。僕たちの帰り道はね。
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
着いた。上まで行こうか。
ほらイアス、スカーフ忘れないで。
いやな。
ここに帰ってくるのは随分久しぶりに感じるね。リン。
Oh shoot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. There we go.
フェアリー、ここがどこか知ってる？
検索完了。ここは
第一交代中部の新エリート側です。第一交代とは新エリートの前身となるエリートで発生した巨大ホロー暴走災害、通称旧都陥落事件の産物です。当時の指導者たちは05ホローの暴走を制御すべくエリート南西から北東にかけて計14機もの指揮の塔を爆破。爆発による衝撃が強烈な地質活動の連鎖を引き起こし、第一交代を形成するに至りました。
そう、第一交代には侵食できるものがないから拡張に必要なエーテルエネルギーを得られなくて05ホローの暴走は止まったの。
第一交代が新エリートの建設を可能にしたとも言えるね。本来ならこの先はスロノスクにほど近いエリート市街地の北側に通じる道だ。車で10分も走らないところに大きな像が立っていた。
ホワイトスター学会のね。それの手前で左に曲がると昔のミネルバ区7番通り。左側にアンティークショップがたくさん並んでて、お兄ちゃんがちっちゃい頃よく偽物つかまされてたっけ。
その向かいにはリン御用達のお菓子屋が軒を連ねていた。僕は偽物をつかまされる前におねだりに負けて食べきれないほどのお菓子を買い込む羽目になった。
食べきれないなんてことなかったでしょ。テーブルに置いとけば1分もしないうちにみんなが取ってっちゃうんだから。お兄ちゃん忘れたの？
忘れるもんか。話を戻そう。7番通りの突き当たりから2つ、いや3つのセキュリティゲートをくぐれば綺麗な建物にたどり着く。
そこに私たちの先生がいた。いつもプレートの右側に立ってイアスと一緒に私たちを待ってた。
ヘイリオス研究所。あの場所こそ本当に僕たちが帰るべきところなんだ。それは今もあそこにある。第一交代を超えた05ホローの奥深く、キュートの瓦礫の下に。
また来たよ先生。ご無沙汰しててごめんね。いろいろあって。
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Wise picks up I still don't know how to pronounce that name. Ewis approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
マスター、助手2号、僭越ながらその大切な方のご冥福を心よりお祈りします。お望みでしたらその方の名前を検索し、遭難者慰霊碑上の位置をマークすることも可能です。
カローレあるな。
I wonder if that name's going to be important later.
遭難者データベースに該当する人物なし。旧都陥落事件に関連する情報内で1件のみヒットしました。05ホローを暴走させ旧都陥落を引き起こした元凶、ヘイリオス研究所上級研究主任カローレ・アルナおよびその他関係者は大罪人として歴史に名を残すだろう。
Oh, okay, that changes everything. Dang.
推測、ご提供いただいた名称に間違いがあるか、同姓同名の別人がヒットしたものと思われます。
何も間違ってなんかないよ。当局が公式に旧都陥落を引き起こした張本人って発表したカローレ・アルナ上級研究主任は
僕たちの 先生だったんだ。
私たちを育てていろんなことを教えてくれた。 HDD システムもイアスも全部先生が残してくれたもの。そしてキュート陥落の日に私たちを救ってくれたのも。フェアリー、前に聞いてきたでしょ。私たちが05フォローの調査に参加したいわけ。今ならわかるよね。
観測データを十分に集めれば、いつの日か05フォローの深部まで入ってヘイリオス研究所の廃墟を調査できる。僕とリンがプロ棋士になったのはそのためだ。
先生の手がかりがあの場所にあるって信じてるから。
僕たち兄弟の命にかけて、先生は決して大罪人なんかじゃない。必ずキュート陥落の真相を暴き、彼女の汚名を晴らしてみせる。なぜなら
警告、未知の対象が接近中。
え、こんな時間に一体誰が。
It's cute lady I really want. Okay, I guess I'll be taking another screenshot of this. Let's go! Foreshadowing! Foreshadowing is too strong. I really wish that you could just like press F11 to just like take a screenshot as you would do in like Steam, but you cannot. You cannot. You cannot. They just really want me to pull for her, okay? They just really want me to pull for Miyabi. But did they fix her eyes? Did they fix her eyes in this illustration?
あの穴に引いてたボンプの持ち主、並びに独立調査チームの責任者だな。お前たちに敗北を喫するとは思わなかった。
覚えてくれてて光栄です。けど敗北ってのはどういう。
誰よりも早く第一交代異例の地を訪れる修行だ。そして彼女のそばにいてやりたくもあった。
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by a protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on the surface. Wait, is that like her older, probably older sister? Or at least like older relative? That was like in the trailer and the promotional material and like stuff? This game has so much foreshadowing, it's insane. Oh. If that is her mother... Yeah, I mean, it could be her mother in, like, the trailer.
それはお悔やみを言わせてください。一日でも早く心安らげる日が来ることを願います。
礼を言おう。だが、私はまだ安らぎを得るつもりはない。
というと、
安らぎなど不要だからだ。Qと陥落を引き起こしたトガニーと、それにまつわるすべてのものに枷をはめるまでは。
Holy crap, this game is so much foreshadowing, it's insane! It like sets up literally everything like miles and miles ahead. It's like, I would not be surprised if the conclusion to this game's story is already finished and now they just have to like slowly dole it out in like updates. Like the quality of writing in this game is like insane.
私は逃すつもりはない。誰一人として。
Although, I guess an improvement I will say is that they could have waited a bit longer until Miyabi showed up. Because, like, It's a little too convenient that you were talking about, like, your teacher and stuff being responsible, and then like 5 seconds later, Miyabi just shows up like, I'm gonna catch your teacher, and I'm going to slap her so hard until next week. So I feel like they could have like waited a bit longer, because like it feels a little too convenient. With the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Pearlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Pearlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? So like, so I'm guessing like Rin and Bell were like originally orphans or something, and then they got adopted by that one like teacher dude. And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship. You're not someone for us proxies to handle alone. Luckily, I know a very, very sleepy shark girl who has a lot of crit damage. Absolutely, the Cutting Hairs, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Zhu Yuan and Klich. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. We still don't know where Fairy came from. Although maybe Fairy came from, like, Helios Academy 2? And, like, the Fairy only responds to, like, us? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help as always. Alright, now no need to forswear loyalty in front of me. It's late now. I've got to get the store to open tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Also, someone please remember to feed our cat. We have a cat, but it's been here for like 3 days and no one has fed it. Chapter 4, Torre de Inferno completed. Where is Cat? What happened to Cat? I cannot find Cat. Cat is not here. Cat is dead. Someone forgot to feed the cat. Is it feeding the cat your job? That is true, but no one was here for like 3 days. As soon as you see the bed, the exhaustion from the past days hit you like a truck. That joke is too soon. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh. Like, teacher, we have already. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A fresh day ahead for after a good rest. It's a good thing too. I really need to like talk to Seth, because during this entire story mission that was going on, my weekly mission on doing an invite to like an agent, it's just still there. It's been sitting there. EOS Bangbu 18. Did we get like Bangbu 18 later? Just relax, little guys. No need to worry. Did Bangbu 18 feed the cat? I trust Bangbu 18 with the cash register, but not the cat. Warning bell. When 18 opened the store earlier, there's a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. What is hand? They look chill, like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Why don't you go check it out? What is hand? I don't remember what hand is. Is that a hand? That hand right there on top of the bang boo with like poop? Oh, it's the Section 6 people.
Oh my, as expected of Section 6 elites, they really took down Nullface.
Nullface? Nullface?
This is a good result!
No, Shulk, that's a different face. Okay, maybe it means pretty much the same thing. I didn't know No Face was in this game. Come on in and have your noodles. 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We will gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day, my apologies. Go, please, head home and get some rest. Section 6 will handle the support, the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagy is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already, all thanks to you. Soon, HSO support crews disperses. You are? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Actually, did they give her, like, more bells and whistles to her, like, outfit? Because I don't remember her outfit looking that complicated. I remember it looking a bit more plain. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigator team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bang Boo helped us a lot. I mean, you should recognize me. I go there twice every week to do weekly stuff. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The Outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? You mean the one that's like literally right there that you could probably just point to but refuse? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. By the way, your bathroom toilet has a leaky faucet. Don't ask me how I know that, I just do. Yanagi's airbags are huge. She has very large personality. Her two personalities are very large, though perhaps not as large as Caesar's. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course, even better if you get a membership. Just shameless advertising right here. Belle has no chill. She tries to get her best friends to non-stop to buy memberships to her store. She really, really likes money. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. I pulled in an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain should be perfect. You want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old Bang Boo in the scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. Ah, I see. What was his name? I don't remember that one episode from like South Park where it's like, Bob Johnson woke up in the night and now he's a carrot. Something like that. I don't remember the actual name. It's like, just like that. What's wrong? Oh, just remembered. After I borrowed your Bang Boo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Haramasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a Bang Boo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many Bang Boo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. How about some restaurant tour shows? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the... Who are you living with? Who are you living with that you describe who you're living with as a girl? Oh, maybe I'll even find the perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again. Oops, sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Oh, what's with this We Need You videotape manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts and new hairdo. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. You don't say! Who is your chief? Is Miyabi your chief? I think she does have quite a fan base. I'm pretty sure she has quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them. And it's even clogged up the shredder in her office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview in an interview waiting room. Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Lady, you have a very strange idea of fun. That's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining Han wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off... Was there a customer bell? Why is We Need You here in the counter? Where the heck was Wise this entire time? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. Well, I guess we have a chance to go and meet the very pretty lady. I guess even Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the Metro Bell. Maybe you can still catch up. This is a very, very elaborate side story after the main story. Pretty lady, you forgot your videotape. You know, this is the first time you're actually required to go to the station down here. It's like seemingly this station's just down here for no reason, basically. Manager, what are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being a part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person. Yes, I am very dangerous. I know how to make a mean salad. Just kidding. What do you mean? My salad ain't mean enough for you? Is that what you're saying? I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Anything else have anything to say? Does she have anything to say? I didn't know elves were in this game. Oh, hey, Billy. Manager, are you free? Yes, I am free. I've got some massive news for you. Did Nicole give you a raise? I wish. It's Godfinger. They've got a new game called Bizarre Brigade, and they're running a promo event for it. The Godfinger, right outside your store. I can't hold on. I'm going over right now. You should also check things out when you're free, manager. I'll probably do it some other time. I'll probably just do it off stream. For now... Oops. For now, can I, like... go do the, like, the Lucy thing? And Cheese-topia! There's so much cheese in Cheese-topia. I want to get a free Lucy. I'll, like, probably, like, do all the extra stuff off stream. Right now, I kind of want to do this. I prefer your lordship, high and mighty Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
なんかいいかも。やっと来てくれたんだ、プロキシちゃん。待ってたよ。本当はね、大事なことだからシーザーちゃんは自分でお迎えしたかったんだって。でも今はダイナーの物流ルートのことで走り回ってて、別に昨日の夜私特製のニトロフューエル発射スペシャルを飲みすぎたとかじゃないから。
No, of course not. Why would you even feel the need to bring that up? Of course you didn't.
今や新たな覇者が決まり、ブレイズウッドの生活も元に戻りつつある。けど、どうにも生き生きした活気ってやつが欠けててね。新たな覇者が郊外に来たからには、ブレイズウッドも生まれ変わる必要があるだろう。とりあえず、私たちの後ろにあるダイナーから始めようってわけさ。
たまたまシーザーちゃんも宴会をするつもりだったの。ツール・ド・インフェルノの打ち上げパーティーってやつ。新しい覇者だぞーって郊外に宣言して、カリュドーンのこの理念をみんなに伝えるんだって。でもなんて言ったっけ、王様自立すべし。うちの大将、都会の高級ホテルみたいなのは好きじゃないみたい。私たち誰もお料理できないのにね。
None of them can cook for beans. I see.
私も火起こしならそこそこ得意なんだけどね。他のみんなは先代覇者からの引き継ぎでバタバタしてるし、ダイナーの管理までは手が回らないよ。
Hey, don't worry, Bernice. Just like I told that very pretty lady with the very large personality earlier, I make a very mean salad. Although apparently not mean enough for her, apparently.
それに、こういう接客業ってもともと私たちの得意分野じゃなくて。
それで、私とシーザーが話し合ってひらめいたんだよ。プロ騎士がいるじゃないかってね。
Never mind, I lied. I don't know how to cook anything at all.
私たち以外でカリュドーンのこの宴会を仕切れる人がいるとしたら、それはプロ騎士ちゃんしかいないよ。本当にできるかな。私ビデオ屋しか経営したことないんだけど。
飲食店の経営を正しい方に導くのは、地獄から英雄を生還させることよりよっぽど簡単さ。
I don't know, lady. Have you ever seen Denny's? It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you.
心配しないで、プロ騎士ちゃん。何かあったらいつでも母さんが相談に乗ってくれるし、カリドーンの子がみんなでお手伝いに来るから。
I've basically been to Denny's in like a party of like 20 sweater gamer dudes. We just hang out at like Denny's after we like go out gaming, and there's like 20 of us. It's absolutely insane. It's usually like around midnight too, and then the staff just has to like cater to all of us, and it's like I kind of feel sorry for them. But yeah, I actually used to do that with like a bunch of my college. Back in college, we just like go to Denny's at like midnight, and there's like 20 of us.
ひとまずチートピアの鍵をあんたに預けるよ。
Cheese Topia? This is the best place on Earth. The happiest place on Earth. Except significantly cheaper in, like, modern day 2024.
鍵？でも、あのダイナーってまだまともなドアすらなかったよ。
You don't even have to pay for fast pass. It's
それじゃあ
crazy.
ダイナー再建計画を紹介しよう。こちらへどうぞ、店長様。
Future manager of Cheesetopia. Why is it called Cheesetopia? Is it just, did they only just serve cheese here? Right this way, let me give you a brief introduction. Over here we have cheese. And right over there we have cheese. And underneath this shelf is rat poison. That'll be all. The accumulated dust brought by the western winds and a suspicious pile of waste makes you pinch your nose. What a legendary and inspirational start to your restaurant empire. Rising from this rubble, manager, aren't you excited? No worries. The first batch of renovation materials, it's on its way. We'll transform this place from a miserable hellhole where no one wants to visit to a decent place where only some people want to visit. That's an impressive upgrade. How about some outer ring style decor at the bar? And for drinks, it'll be my nitro fuel special, of course. Does it give me, can I get a nitro fuel buff? Is it like the super coffee buff? I would like the super coffee buff, please. It's a shame that Casa banned open flames. I had some fiery decor planned. Hey, I'm still here. Casa, you made the right decision. Oh, Casa, you must have other stuff to do, right? Come on, Proxy. Let's go check it out here. Specifically when Casa isn't watching. I have no ulterior motive. Every step inside the restaurant is covered in ashes and dust. Oops, got ash in my eyes. No worries, Mixer and Shaker will still work just fine despite the ashes. Just like Cheesetopia eventually will go booming despite its current shop. I'm really curious to see what this shop is called in like Japanese and Chinese. Cause like Cheesetopia is kind of like an English thing. Maybe it's still called Cheesetopia in like Chinese and Japanese version. Caesar's keyed on this feast, and this place will be the future HQ for the Sons of Caledon and Blazewood. You're my top pick for the reserved restaurant manager, Proxy. Please, we really need your help for this. Please, Proxy, you're my only hope! Every manager of the Sons of Caledon, along with Casa and others, will do their best to support you. Casa has a lot to catch you up on about running the restaurant. The first batch of renovation materials will be delivered soon. Proximity manager, don't forget to sign them yourself. Okay. What is this old dude here? Well, it's hard to connect Cheesetopia with the Paradise of Cheese or the Overlord's Feast given its starry state. But with us, the Sons of Caledon's leaps and bounds logistics on board. I don't think that's a real logistics. The first batch of the core materials is on the way. Is that like Piper and her truck? The construction team's ready to roll. So, shall we start the renovation now? Okay. Before the Blazewood locals start complaining to Casa about the noise, the renovation for Cheesetopia is complete. Oh my gosh! There's only half the amount of cockroaches. That's like a new record. Curious Townie. The Cheesetopia is shaping up. Ready to do some business, huh? Cheesetopia might seem a bit rough around the edges now, but it used to be the hit restaurant in the Outer Ring. With you at the helm, manager, I'm sure it'll regain its former glory. It's a collaboration between the new Overlord and the legendary Proxy, after all. Speaking of which, the reins are officially in your hands now, manager. Let me walk you through the essentials you need to pay attention to. Naturally, the main tasks handle day-to-day operations and cater to the customer suggestions and need managed. Lady, you don't know who I am. I played Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I've done the little restaurant minigame. I know what I'm doing, probably, maybe. No one is going to explode. Isn't that right, Bernice? No one is going to explode? We've agreed upon this. We've talked about this earlier. Beyond just managing, you'll also need to act as the dish consultant and customize menus for each customer based on their preferences. So in other words, the manager has the final say on what will be served to customers. Excuse me, sir. I would like a cheeseburger. No, you're getting a hot dog and that's final. How'd I do? Choosing the right dishes based on customer taste and requests is crucial for getting good reviews and tips. I've heard that such a menuless restaurant is popular. I don't think it is. Lady, I think you've heard wrong. I've literally never heard of anything like that. As I actually remember that I should be, like, drinking water. You've recommended movies to customers in random play before, right? So I'm sure you'll nail this, manager. I don't think movies are related to hamburgers, but I'll do my best. This is The Dark Knight Rises flavored hamburger. Enough of the tutorials. Why not dive into the real deal? I'll be acting as a customer. What do you mean? That's still a tutorial. I'll pretend to be the customer this time. Where have I heard this music before? I've heard this kind of music before. Drag the dishes listed below on the tap the dishes. I see. There's a problem. I'm using a controller and it doesn't have a touchscreen. I physically cannot tap anything. Tap dishes to automatically choose the empty spaces. When dishes in the plate have a combined total taste and nutrition value that equals to or exceeds the customer's requirements, you can serve the food. I see. So managing a video store automatically makes you applicable for serving food. Well, I guess I just put this there, and I guess I just put that there. Oh no! It's a puzzle game! I thought it was gonna be like more frantic, but no, apparently it's literally just like... It is literally just like Tetris. Simple as it is, that just screams Blazewood style. That's my expert opinion as a longtime resident of Blazewood. Did we just like serve them an entire pumpkin? But my opinion alone won't cut it, so why not invite some locals as taste testers? We'll get their feedback and they can spread the word about Cheesetopia's grand opening. Some curious locals are peeking around outside. Okay. Hey you, have a The Dark Knight Rises cheeseburger. I remember when I was a kid, barely taller than a Blazewood cactus, this place was bustling with customers all day long. Back to business, had free dishes to... Hey, no one mentioned anything about free. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm very practiced from Resident Evil 4 with how you manage inventory. I see. Being the police in Raccoon City automatically makes you qualified to serve food. You don't need a restaurant license. You just need to know how to fight zombies. Jeez, this place must have been deserted for ages, huh? Cleaning up and giving those walls a fresh coat has been quite the task. What do you mean fresh coat? There's like literally graffiti of Bang Boo just right there behind me. And his name looks weird too. Wonder if they have what they have on their menu. An odd name, but I'm bored of those usual spots in town. Might as well give it a shot. I hope they've got something I fancy. No one talks like that. Wait, what does she have in her belt? Some kind of... I thought that was like a sports drink for a second, but no, it looks like some kind of spray can or something. Cheese! From the Cheesetopia! Reward. Permanent rewards? Open? Character reward? I guess I'll just press that. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-dum. Where's my food? When serving multiple customers at once, select a customer's icon to switch between them. You need to satisfy all guest preferences before serving the dish. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, I see. This is a minus red and a plus green. Taste and nutrition. What, you're telling me that, like, whatever this is actually, like, literally the worst thing in the world? It's actually terrible? Even though this is a picture of a turkey? Also, turkeys exist in this universe, I guess. So, like, what happens if I give him more? Do I get, like, extra from doing this? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but okay. So I guess... Oh! Okay, I see. Okay, I get it now. Oh, okay. So I can't just randomly do things willy-nilly. I actually have to be smart. Darn, I don't like being smart. And then that. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I get how this game works now. What do you mean? They don't even have the eating animation. I've been gypped. Total business revenue. Okay. Remember to give me like 5 stars on TikTok and Instagram and Yelp. Despite the fact that there's no Wi-Fi here. Looks like the townsfolk are positive about our food and style. Now that you've got the hang of things, manager, let's talk about the business plan for Cheesetopia. I heard you maintain a loose management style for your video store, manager, but for Cheesetopia to shine in Blazewood, we might need a more concrete plan to stand out with the local foodies and city customers flocking in. So the first step to bring Cheesetopia back to business is getting rid of that, like, you know, graffiti on the wall that you haven't gotten rid of yet. Holy crap, there's an entire, like, huge minigame thing. Dang. Some customers will specifically ask for today's special, and the disc will be pre-placed on the plate. It cannot be removed or swapped out. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So I need a bunch of, like, these. Oh. Ah, puzzle games! Holy crap, whoever this person is wants to order a crap ton of food. I'm so full! I'll be back next time. I like it. Okay. Suddenly, a ferocious, beast-like figure that's sharp as a fang bursts through Cheesetopia's door. I see. Caesar is the beast-like figure. What the heck? In English, she says this is a cheese-tastrophe. And then, like, in Japanese, I think she says, like, cheese de inferno.
Cheese do inferno? チーズに一体何があったの？
チートピアっつってんのにチーズがねえなら、そりゃカリドーンの子にイノシシがいねえのと同じくらい大問題だ。わかんだろ、プロキシー。重要な貨物を運んでたコンボイがシンダーグローレイクがあるホローの近くで強盗に襲われた。連中コンテナを奪ってホローに逃げ込みやがったらしい。
We got some cheese thieves? Those are the worst kind. The penalty for stealing cheese is literally death. We must persecute them. Persecute them and point fingers and laugh.
あんたの言ってる重要な貨物ってまさかチーズじゃないよね。
ダイナーのコンボイには十分な護衛をつけなかったんだ。それがあの強盗どもにつけ入る隙を与えちまった。
Just really, really like
他の貨
cheese.
物は別にどうだっていい。けど俺様自ら新エリートで選んだ高級チーズと郊外で開拓した生鮮食品のルートは、チーズにしろダイナーにしろ連中が俺様の宴をとことん邪魔する気でいるのは分かった。こうなりゃこっちも容赦しねえ。もちろん火の湖の暑さで灰になっちまう前に取り返せるのが一番だ。そういうわけだからよ、プロキシー、さっさと出発するぜ。物流ルート上の脅威を片付けなきゃダイナーの経営だってうまくいかねえんだからな。ただじゃ済まねえって思い知らせてやろうぜ。カリドーンの子を舐めてかかるやつも神聖覇者に喧嘩を売るやつもな。
I see. Cheese is power.
最後のはルーシーに教わったんだぜ。
Wait, Lucy just said cheese is power? Oh, we brought the HDD here. How convenient. Whoop, there we go. Cheese is power! Holy crap, this is like level 46. I'm totally just gonna one-shot everything. I'll switch to Ambi. I usually use Ambi like when I don't, like if I want to be faster and I don't care about living as much. Because like Ambi like finishes, like Ambi does things faster, but she dies more. Because she stays on the field for a lot longer. But I basically use her when I need to clear like a bunch of ads so I can get Jane's like meter full. Oh wait, Caesar's just there. Before the ether corruption consumes the cheese and other goods, break the crates and cover as many goods as possible. They were all full armed, and it was obvious that they'd set up their trap long ago. We had no choice but to storm the hollow. Despite the brothers all being fine, the cargo got scattered all throughout the hollow. Keith and Blake, Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently rescuing cheese, for you see, cheese is power. According to Caesar, cheese is power. As long as everyone is fine, I was careless and relaxed security prep and patrols for the convoy. The scattered cargo, is there any chance of recovering it all? The hollow near Cinder Lake seems to be really unstable. The freight truck flipped over after hitting ether turbulence. If you really want to recover this scattered cargo, you better do it before everything gets corrupted by ether. When you put it like that, we might be running it tight, but there's still time to cut our losses. Let's go then, Proxy, before all that stuff is burned up by the ether. I call dibs on the cheese. The cargo crates are tricky to retrieve, so you have to smash the crates. Yeah, okay. I'll just smash crates. Holy crap, that crate exploded! Okay. Yes, this is a real mission. I should probably switch to like Jamie. Ow! What am I supposed to be doing? Take that! I was expecting to defeat hollows, but you know, let me just smash some crates. I am now playing Banjo-Kazooie. Ow. Ow. Ow! Stop it! Where am I going? Over here? There we go. We managed to recover lots of stuff. I hope you have a wonderful time playing this game and all that. I'm having a very fun time, thank you. I checked the cargo manifest, and most of it, including the boss's cheese, has been recovered. That's so lucky. No matter who is responsible for this, I won't be forgetting this all in any hurry. Great job, Proxy. Catch you in Blazewood. Don't you mean Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. They look so similar. I've actually never played Crash Bandicoot or Banjo-Kazooie, but they're like both brown mammal-looking guys. This one of them just has a bird. One of them is in Smash Bros. And the other one is not. That's their only difference as far as I can tell. I've salvaged most of the crucial ingredients from the hollow. Yep, you guessed it, cheese. Well, I'm an investor for Cheesetopia. I've never actually tried this thing called cheese. It's so mysterious. What is this? This cheese. Caesar's never had cheese before? You have my condolences. This is gonna be weird. I like your voice. Thank you. Thank you. I like my voice too. I used to not like it, but it's very high-pitched. It's very high-pitched, but now I can do funny voices. Well, I'm an investor for Cheesetopia. Oh wait, I already read this. The Outer Ring doesn't have much animal husbandry. Really? With the amount of furries here, you could have fooled me. And the cheese is like a rare gem out here. I heard that the old Cheesetopia was known for its signature cheese dishes. Better cheese than ever, right? Better cheese than ever, right? I've never seen the Terminator either. I mean, manager, why don't we give cheese a shot now? Wait, you've never just been into the city and just ordered like a cheeseburger? No, Proxy. There are no cheeseburger joints in the city. Only ramen and coffee. You should know this by now. I'm gonna head off this YouTube and listen to other song now by, alright, Kristen Blake. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining the stream. A signature dish with Cheesetopia's name is here again, recreated by the manager. I'm excited. When does this turn into dining game? Actually, I don't know if there's like an equivalent, another game for this. Tap dishes on the list to quick place them. What is that? A cheese? Oh, I thought it was like cheese on pancakes for a second. What is that? A cheese pizza? People here know how to make pizza. Cheese on what looks like a chicken wing. Cheese on shrimp. Cheese balls. Cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, egg. What if it like turns out that the Caesar's just lactose intolerant? But what if Caesar's just lactose intolerant? What the heck? Look at the nutritional value of all this cheese. It's insane. That's right, folks. When you need to be healthy, just eat nothing but cheese. It'll be fine. Is that a scorpion? Oh, it's full. Okay. Well, I guess I put this pumpkin thing here. I guess I put this there. Caesar's a very large woman with very large personality. She eats a lot of food. It is indeed a scorpion. That's a lot of calories. I mean, Caesar, like, looks like someone who eats a lot, actually. Okay. So I guess like that one, and then like that one. There we go. Aromatic, soft, delicious cheese, just like Carlishi shampoo. That is a very odd comparison, but I jive with it. With fighting a lot, you need all of that though. She does. She does, kind of. She takes lots of damage. She tanks literally everything. The taste of hot-blooded passion. Perhaps it was fish, because it was fish out of Cinder Lake. I like how everyone's just like, I like it, and she just has like an entire paragraph. I think Caesar is actually secretly a foodie. A foodie who has never eaten cheese before. Lucy's right, cheese is power. Guess she wasn't messing around with that one. It's a good thing I'm not lactose intolerant. Otherwise, I would have had no reason to go on continuing to live. Good, I'm feeling the cheese power now. Caesar, I don't think that's cheese power you're feeling. I'm ready to conquer the spiciest corners in the outer ring. And then again, the recent theft at Cheesetopia taught me a lesson. Even though we're the new overlord and everything is back on track, some sneaky folks are eyeing your spot and waiting to stab us into the back. But the Sons of Caladon will stand tall. We'll show those wretched backstabbers who's the boss here. And of course, it's also about making sure Cheesetopia runs smoothly and the feast kicks off without a hitch. We'll straighten the security in the outer ring. As for the restaurant, you'll get it covered, Proxy. Oki and also Doki. One more thing, new tables and chairs are on the way to Blazewood. They'll be delivered tomorrow, and you'll need to sign for them, manager. I don't think that's legal. I don't think it's legal for me to sign for those. By the time the grand feast starts, Cheesetopia will be looking sharp. Cheesetopia is making some money now, manager, and word is its reopening has spread across Blazewood and the surrounding area. However, to really boost Cheesetopia's popularity and business scale, we must keep leveling up. More dishes, better facilities, new services to all sorts of customer needs. Don't worry, it's significantly easier than, like... I've forgotten the name of the game. What was it, like cooking something? Why did I forget? How did I forget what it's called? That one, like, cooking game that everyone just plays at a party. Oh, whatever. It's like Plate Up or something? I have prepared a list of upgrades for the restaurant. Why did this turn into an RPG? What is this, Dave the Diver? I did play Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver is really fun. New tasks, new management challenges, new dishes. Oh my god. It is Dave the Diver. By Miyabi. Alliance between Giants, Section 6's assistance in VR system deployment. Today, the Hollow Investigative Association here officially announced that members of Section 6, including Chief Hoshibi Miyabi, will be invited to the combat testing for HERE's latest VR system. According to the spokesperson, such precious data from the Void Hunter will be invaluable for the further evolution of the system. This testing event will be held at HERE Club at Lubia Square, and the event will be announced soon. The photo was taken a few days ago, when Section 6 was about to leave in a car after apprehending the Hollow Gang Norface.
This is a good result!
The streets were filled with their fans and reporters. They were, and also reporters posing as fans. People really, really, really want Miyabi to come out already. Come on, Hoyo, what are you doing? Look at this guy! This guy is the embodiment of the entire player base. Hoshibi Miyabi. Hoshimi Miyabi in the flesh. Speaking of which, when does the new Mario and Luigi game come out? I want to stream it, but I don't remember when it comes out. Let me. I want to take a screenshot of this. This is really funny. I will definitely stream it. It's just I need to find time to stream it, and also I think. Hold on, let me check. Let me check when it comes out really quick. Mario and Luigi Brother Chip release date. November 7th. Oh, so that's like in about a month? A little more than a month? I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know, like, because I want to stream it, but at the same time, the end of October, that's when Card ENCL comes out, and I want to stream that too. I'll probably like stream Card ENCL a bit, and then once Brotherhood comes out, I'll switch to streaming that. And then once that finishes, I'll go back to streaming the other one. But also Sonic X Shadow comes out too. And also, I need to save money because I want to upgrade my PC. I want to upgrade my PC so I don't have to beat PNG tuber mode while streaming this game. Hoshibi Miyabi is the youngest among the current Void Hunters, and her team Section 6 are all remarkably skilled and attractive. And attractive individuals. Ow, now she's hot! Putting them in the spotlight is a no-brainer, right? New Eridu needs his heroes. Tsukishiro Yanagi. I'll finally meet someone's a fan. No wonder a null-faced vanished like Python. Hold up, could it be that Python? They're known for maliciously corrupting holodata. Don't even mention them being proxies. That's not something even normal people would do. Just associating them with Python feels dirty. All these reporters, they're all here just to ask Miyabi when she's coming out. When she's gonna be pullable. We need to know. We need to spend our polychromes responsibly. Footsteps coming from just outside Cheesetopia announce the arrival of a customer. And straight out of a Western movie, a cowboy emerges through the non-existent swinging doors. Where's his hat? This guy is missing his hat. Is clearly not a cowboy.
ここがダイナーってわけだな。大将肝入りの宴会場でブレイズウッドにおける神聖覇者の私有財産。伝説のプロ棋士パエトーンが自ら経営する秘密の味となのか。はっきり言うが、ちとしみったれちゃいないか。
Rin is upset. Rin is not happy.
ちょっとそこまでひどくないでしょう。ユートピアは一日にしてならず、チートピアだって同じなんだから。私が引き継いだばかりの頃に比べたらこれでも結構豪華になったよ。
あんたの言う豪華はだいぶ郊外寄りだな。ずいぶんこっちに馴染んできたんじゃないか。
Please, save me later. I haven't been able to wash my hands in 3 days.
俺が来たのは大将と管理人兼お嬢様たっての依頼さ。何か手伝えることがないかとな。
誰だ。ここをブレイズウッドの島だって知ってた嵐に来やがったのか。お前か。お前なかなか骨がありそうだな。
この村人 A はどちら。
Actually, it's just NPC.
誰が村人 A だよ。よく聞け。
What's funny? I think like in the English version he says NPC, but in the Japanese version he says Villager A. It's actually really funny.
ブレイズウッドの町長の実の弟であり、神聖覇者カリュドーンの子の物流社員で、ブレイズウッドの将来有望なるダイナーチートピアの。
Really? This is the first time I've heard of him.
ドリアンっていうの。こう言ってる通り、よくブレイズウッドをブラブラしてるよ。
なるほど。要は暇人か。実は俺も若い頃。
店長が言うのはともかく、なんでお前にまで言われなくちゃならないんだよ。だいたいその赤いマフラー、それを巻いていればライトさんみたいになれると思ってんのか。お前みたいな偽物には本物のカリドーンってやつを。
Dang, that guy's like not a real lighter fan. He's just a poser.
なんだ、本物のライトさんだったのかよ。いや、さっきのは誤解だって。実はダイナーのドアについては前々から仕入れプランを考えててさ。郊外のフォローの奥深く、エーテリアスとモンスターで溢れ返る遠く険しい道のりの果て、深い峡谷や危険な谷を抜け、茨やネームを越えた先に豪華で立派な古い。
This guy really likes Japanese chaps, huh?
そこはフォローに飲み込まれる前は郊外中の若者が集まる場所だったらしいぜ。そこの扉を外してチートピアに持ってくれば、噂を聞きつけた客が集まってくると思わないか。
つまり何か。邪魔くさいエーテリアスをぶん殴りながらエーテルまみれのフォローの奥に分け入って古い酒場のオンボロドアを拝借してこいと。
その通り。さすがはライトさんだ。すぐに理解してくれたな。
面白そうだ。一口乗った。
He's just really into doors.
たかがドア一つにそんな面倒で危ない方法を選ぶ必要なくない？
You wouldn't know, Rin. Or Bell. I always get their names confused.
どう報告したもんかと思ってたが、ちょうどいい話がドアの向こうから転がってきたわけだ。心配無用だ、プロキシ。拳で解決できる限りは大した問題
We just need to punch people. Surely then we'll be able to get a door. Okay, I'll probably do the rest of that like off stream. For now, I kind of want to I need to go and call probably Seth. Oh yeah, I can call Lucy and Piper now. I'll call like Seth because I need to get that weekly mission daily thing out of the way. Are you busy? Actually, lately I've just been watching a bunch of like body cam footage from like the police. It's like really interesting, the stuff of like the kind of stuff they have to deal with. Okay, the text is off-center. That's good to know. I've also been like watching videos of like firefighters and ambulance drivers and stuff. It's like really fascinating. I'll show you the might. You can return your rentals at the same time. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. Manager over here. Have you been waiting long? Yeah, I stayed here without ordering anything. I'd be paranoid if the boss is gonna kick me out.
You worry too much, officer. I always remember a rare visitor like yourself. You're Bell's friend, right? You guys were in here together last time.
Professor Huffington, I didn't know he was in this game.
Seeing as you're Bell's friend, feel free to rest here. For a while, you're always welcome. It is I, Professor Huffington.
Not bad, huh? I'm a big deal around here. Thanks for your hospitality, General Trop. Manager, you sound so self-assured.
Bell knows it's wrong. You must not live nearby, right, my guy? I mean, you're only visiting this store because of Bell, right?
Because of the manager? I just had a videotape that I need returning. No, I mean, I'm not calling your store bad or anything. I'm sorry. I'm not the best in social situations. Your noodles are awesome. It's just that I usually go to the Luminous Square noodle store instead. I work over there, and I always finish late, so I never really get a chance to come here much.
Finish late? Are you telling me the Luminous Square noodle shop stays open late?
Yeah, a lot of my colleagues go there for a midnight snack after... Oh, someone's been staying past their bedtime after work, and they only close up once they've all been served.
He worked so hard.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing really. I was just curious. Which noodles do you think taste better, the one at my place or the other shop?
I'm back in 6th Street. How can you ask her without even trying it first? You're not being genuine, manager. There's a slip of the tongue. There's a Freudian slip.
You have a point there, officer. And hurry up and place your order.
You eat noodles with Seth. General Chop clearly gives Seth extra toppings. Was it because he stirred up General Chop's competitive nature? I want extra toppings too.
Guys like you who finish all their noodles are the best. How about it? We have that guy over at Luminous Square
Who's got the best noodles? I still think it's hard to tell. Both your stores taste pretty similar, but it seems like your focus is different. With the same broth, one side emphasizes the original flavor, while the other seems to be experimenting with adding something new. If you ask me which is better, I couldn't say, but it looks like you give more toppings. General Chop is so eager to win. Is that right? But I don't think more toppings necessarily means a win. For people without my big appetite, failing to finish it might be frustrating. You're so upright and truthful, Seth. I'm just doing my job as a public security officer. I see. Then I'll pay for it. I'd love to have fresh ramen like Chops. I do have like several ramen places near where I live. I don't get a chance to eat ramen very much, but I do really like ramen. I also finish all my ramen. I drink the whole entire soup even if it kills me. Because the soup is ridiculously expensive. But thank you. Okay. Oops. I'll go ahead and I wanna... What happens if I wanna try calling Lucy or Piper? Impressions of Piper. Is her personality like a middle-aged man because she drives a truck? Or does she drive a truck because of her personality is like a middle-aged man? That's actually really funny. Vacation? I don't have any goods to run. I've got plenty of time to spare. I'm free these days. What? You youngsters are always full of energy. Wait, what is that saying about old men? Is this game saying that only old men are like trucker dudes? How about a massage to unwind? I'd like to watch a movie. Why bother spending the money? You run a video store, don't you? Why don't you just grab a videotape and hit play? Or do video store managers have to keep up with all the new releases? I see, I'll keep you company then. Why do you want to go? Let's go now, won't fall asleep. Oops. That's not the map button. That is not the map button either. I'm like just really used to just pressing the whatever button this is supposed to be. Is like, I don't know, the back button on like the controller, because that's what the map button is on like Lua. Hey, you're here. You're early. I've been moseying around nearby, trying to find a good place to take a nap. Sure did. I struck up a chap with a bamboo charging in the parking lot, and they told me the best place to nap around here is this cinema. Come on, don't give me that look. Even if I doze off, at least I won't bug you while you're watching the movie, right? Alright, what movie do you want to watch? The sci-fi one with the tough guy and the pretty girl on the poster? Comedy claiming to be adapted from a classic. The animated film with a super cute main character. Okay, sure, let's go watch Wreck-It Ralph. You kids sure love that kind of movie, don't you? What do you mean? I'm not a kid. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Kids don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I should know. I've checked. You have any idea of how hard I've tried. If that's what you like, I'll come with you. Alright, remember to hold my hand now. You made it to the bathroom and everything? Do you need help going to the bathroom? Grab the tickets and watch a movie together with Piper. During the movie, you hear soft gaps coming from beside you. Perhaps it's best not to turn and look. Pretty sure Piper's in her 20s, but remains short and small because of ether issues. Is that why Jade is so tall? Because she's abnormally tall because ether issues. Is that what passes for an anime movie these days? It's because you had to watch the show. Actually, interestingly, like, most anime movies these days, you really have to watch the show, otherwise you're not going to get it, unfortunately. I knew it. None of that would ever happen in real life. I know, right? Very short chucker people in their 20s who are short because of ether, who drive trucks, that definitely wouldn't happen in real life. That girl worked so hard, but she's clearly just a little kid. In the end, did she even get paid? What's important is that she saved her parents. Sure, she worked hard just to save her parents and friends. What a lucky kid. And not all kids' movies were like that, but this one turned out to be pretty good. Next time there's another fun movie on, give me a call and we'll catch it together. We just watched the Sonic movie. We did not watch, I don't know, Buzz Lightyear. We did not watch. It's a good thing we avoided the Buzz Lightyear movie. That one isn't very good. Even though I wanted it to be. I really wanted it to be the best thing ever, but it wasn't. Okay, I'll call Lucy now. Impressions of Lucy. Never underestimate Lucy's competitiveness. Who said you could talk to me like that? What's up? I did. I said that I could talk to you like that. So where should we meet? Should I come find you in the outer ring? You can take the initiative and ask me to hang out. Good call. Let's meet up by the outer ring highway. What time works? Okay. Afternoon. Time for a ride. Are we going to ride on Lucy's motorcycle, her wheel of fortune? Are we going to turbo duel? Please say yes. I haven't turbo dueled in so long. Since like the 2014 or 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds game. Oh, you're here, Proxy. The road looks good. Feel like a motorbike ride? I can get a motorbike for you, or you can just sit behind me. Ooh! Does it have a dual disc? More importantly, can I get a helmet? Just like how I ride with Grassy, Woody, and Ricky. They'll cling to my belt so they won't fall off and end up as hamburger meat. You can also cling to one's belt or something like that. So what say you? I'll ride one by myself. I want to turbo duel. Sure thing, I'll arrange one for you. Bernice should be cool about lending you a bike, but who knows what kind of gas she's got in her tank. Leonard turns into a real nag when it comes to his motorbike. Take his ride and he'll gripe about it for a week. What a hassle. Caesar and Piper just got their own wheels serviced, and Big Daddy's wheels are a handful. Why not take my wheels, Proxy? I just remembered I've got a spare bike still working. Why the stare? It's not some special treatment like you for anything. Or anything. One could zip past you on a beat-up motorbike. You'd better believe it. You hop on the motorbike and... I guess Belle knows how to drive a motorbike. What kind of messed up past does this video store manager have? That she knows how to ride a motorbike. Her blonde hair and motorbike's metallic sheen glint in the bright sun, with a whiff of dust and motor oil in the air. Okay, but like, what deck is she playing? This is a very important question. Which deck is she playing? Sand in my mouth. How are you holding up, Proxy? Your ride is as smooth as butter. Thanks. I'm parched from all this. Let's grab some nitro fuel before I head out. Proxy, tell Bernice to put it on my tab. Ooh. How much money does Lucy make? Today's speed. I wonder if I'm fast as Caesar. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it there for today. So before I go, let me say what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be this is just the normal Yu-Gi-Oh stream, just the normal Master Duel stream. I'm probably gonna be playing Red Dragon Archfiend. I just feel like playing it again because, you know, reasons. And after that, it should be like a more normal week. And for next week, it's not gonna be like insane with like Duel Links and like President's Duel and stuff. It should be like a more normal week next week. But that's been it for me for today. So if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. I've been Kenyaki. You've been beautiful. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!